Hey, tell me, where's my hair and makeup girl? I look ridiculous.
Welcome back. We have collaboratively set a comp style boulder in the barn today. I'm going to try it for the first time from the start. If you can see behind me, it starts over there, goes all the way around, all the way up there. Don't think I'm the best at comp style. The good news is Sam and Joe are here to suffer with me.
Here's Mike's first attempt at the comp style problem we've set today collaboratively. As you can see, there's no handholds. Slow and steady. Here's the first big step. And around the corner. It's a good thing Mike taped his fingers for this. He's grabbing a lot of holds. I don't know if you could hear him, but he did say that coming around that corner is not that easy. Here's the second handhold after the start, or I guess it'd be the first after the start, and he's down.
Here we have Sam. He is trying desperately to warm up the rubber on his shoes. He believes this is going to be the secret. Thinks this will be how he sends this boulder problem. In case anybody doesn't know, sending a boulder problem is finishing a boulder problem. I know we talk a lot about climbing, and we use a lot of climbing terms and slang. I hope in future episodes I explain all of that. So he's digging in his pocket because somebody left a handful of screws in his pocket.
Hold on.
So I'm taking the assist on this one. Nope. And there he goes. Here's Joe on probably his 10th or 11th attempt. He was secretly trying this before anybody knew. So, of course, Joe is the biggest cheater in the barn. He seems like he might have this part worked out. I assume it's because it's his 12th or 13th time trying it, using every single imperfection in the wall to his advantage. I don't fault him. This problem definitely makes you want to use everything. Oh, and there he goes, folks. A little tougher than he thought. Joe, what do you think of that problem?
I like it. I like the balancing act.
Okay, I'm going to try it for my second attempt. Let's see if I got what it takes to send this comp style boulder problem as an old man.
Not nearly as old as Joe.
Ouch. The boxes he's sanding on has very little texture. It's just paint. Coming around the corner is not as easy as it appears. That did not start well.
We'll try.
You need to get the left foot over far enough so you have room for your right foot in that second box.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
It really helps with this part.
Absolutely does. And long arms. You get that arete on the corner. Now the corner again is the tricky part. Very balancy with nothing to hang on to.
What did I do before?
So, if you've been following along, the soul-crushing boulder problem that should be way easier than it is, and probably really is for most people, it's absolutely destroying all of us. Sam goes down again. So, this is clearly a weakness. We all have it. And, see, Sam can make a better go. Let's go. Whoa! What is he doing?
I was trying to find my balance, dude. I couldn't figure it out. It was not a good method.
Mm-mm.
Oh my god, my knee hurts.
So if you hear the crying and whining behind me, you would have seen Sam fall off pretty amazingly. Hit his knee on the way down. So he is now crippled for life. Joe crimping on that seam in the plywood for dear life. We're hoping he can pull something out here. Not easy, this big move here. The determination on Joe's face, it is full real. Yep. Joe just said he slipped off of the slip and slide. That is that box.
Here's Mike's attempt to de-slipperify the volumes here.
I'm quite confident there is an actual physics term for that.
And what would that be, physics professor?
How about increasing the coefficient of static friction?
Yeah. I don't think our viewers are coming here to learn physics. So far, Mike is not slipping. He is playing the drums on the wall. I wonder if that's assisting or hurting him. What do you guys think? Clearly de-slipperifying the volumes helped him get to the arete. Now, he did not brush the volume his left foot is on currently. I wonder if that'll hurt him. Oh! Hug the wall. And he's figured out how to get around the corner. This is where the problem really gets fun. About where he was on his first attempt. Let's see, is this going to be our first send of the day? Put your answers in the comments below. Come on, Mike.
And it is a blind throw. He had to put a tick mark.
And there it is. Look at that. We'll get to see how he feels.
That felt great. So just when you think it feels impossible, something clicks and you send the problem. Okay, so now that you've seen the problem completed, I would love to know what you guys think as far as how hard is it? What is the grade? Use the B grade in here. So please put what you think this is rated in the comments. By the way, probably easier than I would grade it. Anyways, want to explain a little something. So if you saw me brushing some of the holes, that's to clean some of the rubber or dust off of those holes. Something that climbers do to mark blind holes is put a tick mark on something. So I take a small piece of chalk and I tick the, well, in this case, the ceiling underneath that hold. That gives me an idea of where I'm throwing to next. So underneath this roof, right before the finish, when you think you are home free, when you look back and try to spot the finish hold, it is completely blind and pretty terrifying. I'm glad I stuck it on the first throw from there. However, I can't wait to see Joe and Sam throw that thing next. Look at this tag team effort. Joe's brushing the grease off of this thing for Sam. He's a nice guy. I think he's inspecting very closely. Yes. It's getting worse.
Getting more rubber.
Yeah. Get it, Sam. Get it. Get it. Yes. Brush everything. So Joe has been speaking into a phone that would not pick up audio because he has no idea what he's doing. So now that I've turned on the microphone, he can say that all over again.
No, I'm not going to. Because the phone should pick up the sound.
Not with that in there, genius.
Well, nobody tells you this.
All right, so while Joe and I are arguing about how technology works, Sam is making quick work of this crux part of the boulder problem. He is around the corner. Let's see if he can finish this thing. This would be awesome if Sam could put this down. Come on, Sam. Keep it together. Yeah, look at that. He is moving very, very carefully here. This is an interesting move. It's very balancing. It's deceivingly balancing, more than anyone thinks when you're looking at it from the ground. Okay, so now Sam's in a good spot here. He's looking for the tick mark. Oh, there goes the hat. He means business. He's not screwing around. Yes! Oh, no! No! Oh, man, both hands on it. Here we have Sam brushing the finish hold. Now Sam has fallen off of this twice now. All right, while Sam nurses his anger for not sending this thing, Joe now has real opportunity. Now, what we've done is we've added some grippy tape to this box that Joe's currently standing on. This is making it much, much easier to transition this section. So we don't use any texture on the walls or the volumes here. It's very rare that texture comes into play because we want to force movement, and so they're just painted, so they're very, very slick. So I hope that sheds some light on how scary these can be. Joe is going to try this section, I believe, for the first time. So see if he has the ups, get up to that finish hold. Moving very well through this section. Both of these guys are trying real hard. Neither one of them wants to lose to the other. Joe's crimping on every defect in the wall. Soon to be non-existent, by the way. I will be eliminating those for future. Oh, we have a big slip, but he recovers. Come on, Joe, get that foot on. So Joe's changed shoes, by the way. He's got his slab climbing shoes on. Thinks that's going to help him. We're going to see if Joe... Oh, man! So Joe has made some very erratic movements at the finish here, and he is looking pretty solid. He's made some mistakes, but he's still there. Ooh, so not a one-handed throw. Joe realizes he made a big mistake. Hopefully he can pull it together on his next go. All right, this is Sam's send go right here. He wants it bad. He can taste it. He also wants to rub it in Joe's face. Come on, Sam. Let's see it happen. Terrible video is brought to you by me. Come on now. There you go. All right. This is definitely a part of the climb where you can kind of take a breath. You can almost feel like you're in good shape. You have to very carefully slither around this corner. It's more difficult than it looks. You know, Sam's got this. Nice. Good. Okay. All right, here we go, folks. Nice. Come on now. Yeah, look at that. How's it feel, Sam?
Great.
Let's do an interview real quick with Sam. So Sam, what do you think was the hardest part of this climb?
At first, the slab for sure. Slipping off, adding our little tweak helped a lot. And then being able to arrest my momentum to stick the final hold there.
Okay, so the big question is, Sam, what do you think this problem is going to be rated?
Ooh, that's a good question. Now that I finished it, I really only think it's a 1, maybe a 2.
Ouch. So that is gonna sting Joe's feelings quite a lot, I believe. However, Joe's gone, so let's make fun of him.
Yeah, Joey's gone. Got school in the morning.
All right, thanks for joining us today, folks.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. How'd you like our first comp style boulder problem?